Hello friends, good morning to all. Today we are going to see major rivers in Maharashtra. In the previous lecture we have seen how is the physiography of Maharashtra, and as we come to know that there is a coastline as well as there is a Sahyadri ranges, and most of the part is covered by the plateau. So accordingly there are various rivers which flows in a various direction. Particularly, some rivers flow from west to east, while as some rivers flow from east to west. So, which rivers are there and how they are flow, which are their tributaries and where it arises, and what is the length of the particular river, we have to see in this chapter. Particularly in this topic, we have to cover the east flowing rivers, and particularly Godavari, Bhima, and Krishna river we have to see in this topic. So let us see which rivers are there which flows from east to west, west to east, that is east flowing rivers, that is Godavari, Bhima, and Krishna rivers. So, as you know that the physiography of Maharashtra is too much varied, and there is a very different features of the landforms. So accordingly, there is a differences in the river rises of the river and their catchment areas and their tributaries. So we have to see first of all Godavari river, which is east flowing river. As we know that most of the Indian rivers are eastward flowing because the slope of the Indian plateau is west to east. Number of rivers flowing towards west to west is less as compared to east. Eastward flowing rivers means which flows from west to east contributes nearly 75% area of the Maharashtra. These all on the plateau and covers three major basins, that is Godavari, Bhima, and Krishna. So we have to cover and we have to study these three rivers in this topic. Godavari river is the biggest river basin in Maharashtra. The tributary Wainganga have more catchment area than any other basin in Maharashtra. The Wainganga has the longest stream length in Maharashtra. As you know that Godavari is the biggest river and it is a religious river particularly, and most of the people or most of the religious people consider this river as a Ganga, as a South Ganga, because it is a sacred river, it is a holy river, and most of the religious work has been occurred on the bank of the Godavari river, and particularly the religious programs occurred in the on the bank of the Godavari river, particularly Kumbh Mela, which occurred after 12 years in Nashik, that is also celebrated by the local as well as the people of India and foreign people also. So it indicates that this is completely sacred river and religious river and holy river. So how it flows, we have to see. So here is the origin of the river, which arises at Trambakeshwar, which is nearby the Nashik, and it is located in the Trambakeshwar is located in the Sahyadri ranges of Maharashtra, and then it flows towards east side, and this is the way, this is the path of the river, this is the main channel of the Godavari river, and many rivers meets to this river, that is Girna, Purna, Sindhfana, here Kadwa, and many 11 rivers are there, total 13 rivers are there which meets to the Godavari basin or Godavari river and then flows towards east side. So this is the map of Godavari basin, particularly of Maharashtra, and in Maharashtra where it locate we can see here. So this is the map of Godavari basin. It rises in Brahmagiri hill of Sahyadri at an altitude of 1340 mean sea level near Trambakeshwar. As I have already explained that it arises in Sahyadri ranges and particularly at Brahmagiri hill at the height of 1340 uh, meter from the mean sea level. It has the largest catchment area of 1,51,083 of square kilometer. It flows east for 1,465 kilometer, that is 910 miles, draining the states of Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and Odisha. So there are 5 states from which the Godavari river flows, and the percentage occupied or the catchment areas occupied by the Godavari river is different. In Maharashtra, it occupies 48.6%, Telangana 18.8%, Andhra Pradesh 4.5%, Chhattisgarh 10.9%, and the last Odisha occupies 5.7 percentage of catchment area of the Godavari river. So from this you come to know how much is this river is big, and it flows 1450 kilometer distance to join the Bay of Bengal. It is the longest river in South India, because I have already explained that it is considered as a South Ganga because it is the longest river in the South India. The river ultimately empties into the Bay of Bengal through an extensive network of tributaries. There are by mistake it is 11, but there are 13 tributaries of Godavari. First one is Darna, which meets to the Godavari river from right bank, Kadwa, which meets to the Godavari from left bank. Again Pravara, Mula, Dudhna, Purna, Pranahita. Pranahita again have 2 tributaries, Vainganga and Vardha, Painganga and Vainganga and Vardha. So Pranahita contributes these 3 tributaries: Sindhafana, Manjra, Terna, Shivna, Manad, and Indravati rivers meets to the main channel, that is Godavari river. So by this you can understand how many rivers are there, and how these tributaries meets to the main channel we have to see. Darna river confluence to Godavari at Darna Sangvi from right side, as I have already explained. Kadwa river meets to Godavari at Nandur Madhyameshwar from left side. So Kadwa river arises on Kame mountain, which is the part of Sahyadri ranges again, and it flows towards from west to east, and meets to the Godavari river at Nandur Madhyameshwar dam or Nandur Madhyameshwar spot. So there is one dam even, that's why I explained that as a Nandur Madhyameshwar dam. The configuration of Godavari and Pravara takes place at Pravara Nagar in Nevasa Tahsil. Mula, Sindhafana, and Manjra river confluence to Godavari river from right side. So these are again tributaries of Godavari river. Darna river rises at Kalsubai. As you know that Kalsubai is the highest peak in the Maharashtra, and the height of the Kalsubai is 1,600 meter. So it rises at Kalsubai peak and meets to the Godavari river. Pravara and Mula river meets to Godavari at Devgarh in Nevasa. There is one holy place, that is Datta Devasthan is there, and at that place these Pravara and Mula river meets to each other, and that is in Marathi it is called as Triveni Sangam. Sindhafana river rises at Balaghat mountain in Bid district. Purna and Manjra river rises at Ajanta and Patoda respectively. Painganga rises at Ajanta and meets to Wardha and Ballarpur. Wardha river rises at Baitul in MP and meets to Godavari in Gadchiroli district. Means some rivers arises in the another states and then meets to the and then flows towards the another state and then meets to the main river, that is Godavari. This river is extensively used for irrigation of hydel power. This valley is famous for agriculture products such as sugarcane, grapes, banana, and cotton. As you know that once the river receives or river have many tributaries, it carries too much material along with them, and it gets deposited somewhere. That's why Godavari river have extensively used for irrigation and hydel power, as well as it is also useful for the production of agriculture. Particularly the crops grown in this basin are sugarcane, grapes, banana, and cotton. So this discussion or this interaction tells us that Godavari river is the biggest river and important river so far east flowing rivers are concerned. This is all about the Godavari river. Next river is Bhima river. Bhima is the major tributary of Krishna basin. We have to see again Krishna basin as a main channel, but Bhima is the major tributary of Krishna basin. Its source is at Bhima Shankar in Khed Tehsil of Pune district. It is also one of the Jyotirlinga in Maharashtra. Bhima joins Krishna river in Karnataka. The catchment area of Bhima basin covers 46,184 square kilometers with total length of 451 kilometers in Maharashtra. The basin is demarcated by Harichandragarh Balaghat range. It is also holy river of Maharashtra. As similar to Godavari, this Bhima river is also holy river in Maharashtra because the famous pilgrim center Pandharpur lies in the convex bank of Bhima. Bhima river have crescent shape at Pandharpur, so locally it is called Chandrabhaga. So Bhima and Chandrabhaga are the names of same river. Means there is a crescent shape like as moon. So that's why it is called as Chandrabhaga. And the temple of God Vithala is near the sandbar. The Kukdi, Ghod, Indrayani, Mula, Mutha are the important tributaries of Upper Bhima. So Bhima river is also important river so far the east flowing rivers are concerned, particularly in Maharashtra, and that river also have many tributaries and which meets to the main channel. Nira and Managanga join from the traversing parallel course to the Mahadev range for its origin for a considerable length. It joined to Bhima below Pandharpur. The basin is referred as Upper Bhima till the confluence of Nira. And afterwards there is a lower Bhima. The Sina rises from Balaghat ranges and meets to the Bhima almost near boundary between Karnataka and Maharashtra. Bhima river separate from Krishna due to Mahadev ranges. Similarly, as similar to Godavari river, Bhima river is also useful for the irrigation purpose and it is also useful for the many hydel projects, and particularly farmers grow many crops in the basins of Bhima. So this is all about the Bhima river. Next river, that is Krishna river. This is the second longest river in India. It originates near Mahabaleshwar in Satara district. It flows in Maharashtra, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh, crossing the distance of 1,290 kilometers. It flows only 280 kilometers in Maharashtra. Although it flows a small distance in Maharashtra, but it have a importance in Maharashtra. This is the confluence of streams Saraswati, Gayatri, Venna and Koyna and Krishna. This is nothing but the Krishna river is nothing but the flow of or the channel of Saraswati, Gayatri, Venna and Koyna and Krishna. The tributaries are Koyna, Bhima, Venna, Panchaganga, Dutganga, Tungabhadra, Musi, Yerla, Venna, Urmadi, Hiranyakeshi, Ghataprabha and Malaprabha. All these are the tributaries of this Krishna river. Koyna Dam is constructed on Koyna river for the purpose of electricity. As you know that whatever the electricity is received or generated in Maharashtra is most of the generated from the Koyna hydel power or the hydel project. The river Krishna and its tributaries widely used for irrigation and hydel power. Bhima is the main tributary of Krishna which originates in Bhima Shankar. The name itself indicating it originates at the point of Bhima Shankar. The name is given from that place in Rajgurunagar, Pune district. Bhima River have many tributaries like Mula, Mutha, Sina, Indrayani, God and Man River. So near Pandharpur, Bhima river is in a crescent shape, so-called Chandrabhaga. Ujjani Dam, that is we have already explained. Ujjani Dam is constructed on Bhima River in Solapur district. There are various dams in Krishna Basin. Bhatgar, Veer, Mulshi, Panset, Khadakwasla, Ujjani, Dhom, Urmadi, Chandoli, Radhanagari and Kalamwadi. This basin is famous for agricultural production such as sugarcane, oilseed, grapes, pulses and jowar. So Krishna River is also important river in Maharashtra. This is all about the east flowing rivers in Maharashtra. So today we stop here. Thank you. Thank you very much.